Hi, this is Rad from MR Sportscars. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up the Bluetooth on a PCM 3 in a 997 Gen 2 Carrera 4S. This does apply to all the 997 Gen 2s with the PCM 3 and the Bluetooth module already installed from the factory. So first of all, get in the car, put the key in the ignition and put it so that the turn the ignition to, I think, position 2. So you've got the lights on the dashboard, on the instruments. Let the PCM fire up. Takes a little while sometimes to fully initiate, and just give it a little bit of time to initiate the phone. So the first thing to do, if the Bluetooth is turned off, you go to option and then you turn on Bluetooth. So you go to the phone, then you go find telephone. I'm just going to grab my phone. Right, find telephone. Now you need to have this with Bluetooth on, but also this menu open, and I didn't have that open even though Bluetooth was on, so it hasn't been able to find it. So you do really need the Bluetooth sort of device list open on your phone. And also initiate everything from the PCM unit. Don't try and initiate it from the PCM, which is coming up there. Actually do it on the phone itself, on the PCM itself. So there's my phone, Motor Stars. Select it there. And then it will ask you to put in a passcode 8178 in this case. Then you pair it. Registration successful. Do you want to allow contacts to be synced across the two? So it's connecting now. It's just transferring the phone book, so we can leave it to do that in the background. And now it will show the signal strength. So I've got 2 bars of signal there, 2 bars of signal there. It will allow you to, once it's all finished, you can then look through your phone book. You can look at recent calls and use the, if you have the multifunction steering wheel, you'll have controls on it to hang up and pick up the phone call. If you don't, you can either use the touchscreen, because it will pop up on the screen if someone's trying to call you, to answer it, or you can use these 2 buttons here to hang up and pick up and hang up the phone call. These cars don't have Bluetooth audio streaming built in as standard. There is actually now a motherboard you can have installed with a professional installer that adds CarPlay and a whole host of other things, as well as the standard PCM interface. I haven't had one of those cars yet, but I'm quite keen to get hold of one or have that mod done on one of my cars at some point. I believe it's around £600-700 to do that mod, so that this same standard system can work as Apple CarPlay. But there is a much cheaper option, which is to, if the car's got the universal audio interface, which this has, there's a small device which is available on places like Amazon. I think it's £30 or £35, which you pair your phone to via Bluetooth, and you can also still pair your phone to the car for phone calls, and then you use the auxiliary. So you go to source, auxiliary, and then it will play the music from that universal audio interface Bluetooth connect adapter wirelessly from your phone. So you can have, even, you could set up your phone here with a phone holder that clips onto vents. You could have your sat nav on there, which is more up to date than the system will ever be on here. This mapping system is normally quite far out of date, at least 4 or 5 years now. So it's quite a neat solution without having to change any wiring or anything. For £35 you can sort of get your car pretty up to date, still enjoy it. There's still fantastic cars, and that little technology update is very welcome for most people, because you want to use these cars going on road trips and also going to like coffee meets and stuff, as well as just having a nice Sunday blast on your favourite roads. And that makes it so much more habitable on the roads, navigating wise, and also listening, keeping on top of like your podcasts and whatever your music you listen to. So that's all of that. If you ever need to delete a phone, which I'm going to do now, if your car has loads of phones installed on it, it could actually make the PCM unit quite glitchy. I've seen that before, where deleting all of the pre-existing phones off of a car has actually solved some of the slowness of the PCM. So that's something else to bear in mind. If you've got a car, you've never done that before, go to phone, go to option, go to Bluetooth settings, go to device. If there's loads of them, select one like I just did, and then you have the option to either delete just that one or delete the whole list. Delete the whole list, and even if it includes your phone, re-add your phone as I've just shown you on this video, and then it might actually solve some of the slowness of these PCMs. Sometimes they're a little bit sluggish to work and switch on when you first turn on the car. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please do subscribe to my Porsche channel. I dedicate my time to not only selling these cars, but also producing these videos to help owners and prospective owners get to grips with all the technology, all of the technical things that they can, so they can enjoy their cars more. Thanks for watching this video.